Salve pessoas, sejam bem-vindos a mais uma live aqui no canal Dijogando. Boa noite a todos. Obrigado pela presença de vocês no YouTube, na Twitch e no Facebook. Hoje eu estou aqui com o nosso calendário, começando aí os novos jogos que eu vou trazer aqui pro canal, tá? Boa noite, amor, seja bem-vinda. Obrigado pela presença na live. Então, hoje já começamos com Tell Me Why, tá? Dos meus criadores aí de... Eu esqueci o nome do jogo. Também é um jogo de narrativa em que suas escolhas afetam o relacionamento com os outros personagens. Faça suas decisões com cuidado. Dos meus criadores de Life Strange, lembrei, tá? O jogo foi muito premiado também, por ter seu primeiro... Vai ter um personagem transgênero no game. Delos Crossing Alaska, onde de março de 2005.
Hey, kiddo. I need to ask you a few questions, okay? Can you tell me what happened tonight?
I went to show her my haircut. She had a gun.
Take your time.
She freaked out.
It's okay.
No, it's not. It's not okay. My mom tried to kill me, so I stabbed her.
Carai.
I killed my mother.
São 3 capítulos, tá, o jogo. Eu não sei quanto tempo demora cada capítulo. Então, deixa eu fazer uma coisa aqui. Vou ter que tirar a música, já tô avisando. Para um começo que... Ah, por que não tirou a música? Áudio. Vai. Clicar. Que o YouTube tá uma merda. Qualquer coisinha agora você tem direitos autorais, então eu já tirei a música. Se encheção de saco, tô evitando.
Thunder.
Boa noite, Cunha! Seja bem-vinda!
Thundercats!
É um game de aventura, né, de drama, onde dois gêmeos têm certos poderes que eles vão usar para voltar às memórias do passado deles, para passado conturbado deles, para ver o que aconteceu, né? E temos um personagem transgênero, que eu acho que é esse que tá aqui. É um jogo que tem um personagem transgênero. Se eu não me engano, essa é a irmã dele. É um jogo mais de drama.
First, I'm gonna find the keys to the old
Familiar.
house. Then, I'm gonna drive to. Oh, right. So that's where you've been
E aí,
hiding.
careca, boa noite, mano. Seja bem-vindo. Como é que você tá? Eu peguei case ali. Eu quero. Não, filha, tem a foto ali.
All right. I think I'm ready to go now.
Aí, ó, já deu ruim aqui que eu esqueci de pegar a foto antes. Maravilha.
One more season. What am I even gonna do with myself when it's over?
Ah, que
Get
bom, mano, que você
invested
tá
in the lives of
bem.
real people?
Valeu aí.
Oh. Ooh, I can't wait to force Tyler to watch this with me. He's totally gonna hate it. I have got to make solid
Night
plans to see the Geminids.
Vigilantes
I wonder if Tyler would
Alaska
go.
por anos de Tyler.
Hey, you wanna freeze your ass off watching burning rocks fall through the sky? Yeah, I might need to work on my sales pitch. I haven't practiced since high school. I'm probably super rusty. I could look at this artwork all day. Not the prettiest of my creations. But I could look at this artwork all day. Not the prettiest of my creations. But she weirdly kinda looks like probably not gonna see any stars at this time of day. Why do I still have this? Every time I look at it, it reminds me of how very single I am.
Alice Bob, Byte, formato de 2012, Sonhos Caribenhos. Muita coisinha para olhar aqui. A fazer esse presente, cronograma, carnes e bebe, carnes e bebes, chave de carro, chave de casa.
Alright.
E aí,
I'm ready to go
Ken?
now.
Como é que você tá, mano? Eu e o Tempo, uma dupla invencível por Lucia Crane, o Ontem em sua melhor forma por Linda Armour, Paixão de Verão por Martha McNeil.
I should probably check my email one more time before I go. No, I've already done that 3 times this morning.
O delegado Brown pede que o conselho reconsidere o orçamento. Greve nas docas começa essa semana. Eleição para o prefeito, o candidato Tom Vec apoia o controle de armas e dinheiro para as escolas locais. Tudo bem, mano. Cansado, mas bem.
Michael and Tyler are so gonna hit it off. It's gonna be so crazy to see him after all these years.
Baby girl. Isso aí. Bom.
I should probably get rid of this. I mean, I can stream it
Jornada
anytime I
Estelar,
want.
Bruxas de Eldman,
That makes me happy just to look at
temporadas
the
1 e
box.
2. É. Ah, você tá bem. Ah, você tá bem, então tá bom. É, tamo bem, mano. Tamo indo aí, né?
I need to bring this with me to Juneau.
É, tô mais ou menos hoje. Sei.
Allie, she's gonna be so awkward.
Tell me why, mano. Já ouviu falar? Cara do Tyler, sei o que você deve estar pensando. Uma carta? Para que ser uma estranha formal? Qual o problema de mandar e-mail? Bem, eu achei que uma carta seria melhor para mandar uma fala, mano. Só queria dar um toque no meu gêmeo antes de nos reunirmos depois de 10 anos de você curtindo no chilindró, sei lá. Você ainda tem... A legenda é muito... Não ouvi não. Cansada, com sono, com fome. Eu troquei meus pneus, então estou... Ah, velho, é um jogo, tipo, você já ouviu falar no Life is Strange, não já? Caramba, de você jantar. Frio também, mas... É bom. Guia do homem transgênero para uma comunidade saudável, Alexfrost. Tá vendo? Ele é...
I know most of these by heart at this point.
Ele é transgênero. Abrigo de tempestade por Ina Beckford. Ele é uma mulher.
Wish I could have finished this before I left, but God, it was a slog.
Pois é, dos mesmos criadores.
And he's going places. And I'll be able to say I helped him on his way.
Obra de arte do aluno do Centro Juvenil Fireweed mostra na Grande House. Tyler Rona, 20 anos, conecta o jovem artista Fly Night. Coisas que precisa fazer: monitoria, ajudar a pessoa, ligar para o feedback, falar com Aaron. Ok. Qual cardápio?
Bye, Herbert. Bye, Herbert. Bye, Herbert.
Tá, filho, eu quero aqui, é na planta, ó.
Bye, Herbert.
A planta chama isso?
Hey, little guy. You're
A
gonna
irmã
be
dele tem
reunited with your sister soon.
A irmã dele tem igual. É da Dontnod, então. E não da Square, isso.
I guess I'm totally ready to go now.
Não, não é da. Você encontrou seu primeiro colecionável. Não é da Square, não. Celebre Duque Una.
You stay here. Educate the youngsters in classic cinema. Denal, I need to get my application ready for next summer.
No Life, eu acho que a Square é só... Ah, tá. Me leve junto, essa caixa tem... Testosterona, comprar mais, aí tá vendo? Ele toma testosterona pra ficar... Hambúrguer. Opa, aí sim, hambúrguer na terça-feira de qualidade, hein? E aí, Aaron, você já sabe que eu não sirvo pra isso, mas eu só queria dizer que você foi o melhor mentor que um jovem em risco. Experiência de recuperação, né? Não.
Oh, gonna miss these dum-dums.
Até mais tarde, te amo, Time. Ela aumentou, sentiremos sua falta. Boa sorte, até mais. Você fugiu, vai com Deus. Eu mereço depois da noite e dia que tive, verdade. Tudo é válido. Ó! Ela jogou fora, velho.
Hi, Tyler.
Hi. First time we see each other in 10 years, and it's hi, Tyler.
Oh, sorry,
It's fine, Allison. Hi's a good place to start.
God, it's good to see you.
Likewise.
You have anything else you need to get?
Nope. This is it. My last 10 years in a bag.
Then we should get going. We just have time to make the morning ferry. You look good in that.
Thanks. One of my mentees designed it.
It's really good.
Yeah, he's so incredibly talented. I got a couple of local coffee shops to hang his art.
Tyler Ronan, shaping the leaders of tomorrow.
Yep. We're screwed.
Deve estar bem cansado, só comer
So,
depois do
you
meio pra
gonna
unir
miss
o
anything
day.
about this place?
Incentivando aqui as pessoas.
Honestly, people. The other residents, my mentees, my counselor Aaron. It took me a while to fit in, but once I did, it felt like home. They made me feel safe. Safe enough to...
Hi, Silent Scoopers.
me.
Good evening, man.
That's so great. I'm really happy for you.
How are you, my friend?
We planning to drive to Delos Crossing or push?
Comer,
You
deitar,
are
assistir uma
welcome
série
to
do
walk.
homem.
Nah, I'll take my chances.
Need one last look or anything?
Nem sério eu tô vendo.
Let's go.
Nem isso tô tendo prazer mais de fazer. É o jeito, né? Ó, vai ter, eu só não sei que. Só que eu acho que ainda vai ser um jogo de terror ainda, né? Só que. Pena que não dá pra colocar um. Não, na Twitch eu vou colocar. Sim, eu vou fazer só na Twitch esse dia.
No, really. I am 100% not creative enough to make that stuff up.
Pra não ter
Oh, and just
problema.
last week, they had to turn the ferry around because a bear was on board.
No way.
Someone heard a commotion in the back of the
Okay.
delivery truck, so they opened it up. And there was the bear, fat and happy on a literal mountain of empty chip bags.
You go where the food is.
É, na Twitch,
Oh,
até hoje eu
I
não
can
tô bem
relate
não,
to that.
mesmo sendo sem música, sem cópia, eu não recebi nenhuma
So then what
notificação não.
I'm not
Mas
sure.
pode
I
ser
think
que em
they
algum
couldn't get him to
momento
leave, so they
eu
tried to-
receba e não vai dar pra pôr mais em cima não.
Oh, poor buddy. Shot in the ass just for getting the munchies.
Yeah, well, you know what they say. Safety first in bear country.
Yeah, but prevention is best. Common sense goes a long way in keeping them from getting shot.
The bear is fine, Tyler.
For now. You hear they've been talking about loosening up regulations on trophy hunting again? Higher bag limits,
Eu vou preparar
including
por esse
ground traps,
rebirth do dia.
even bringing back hibernation hunting. What kind of asshole gets off on killing a sleeping animal? I'm not against hunting, but predators play a vital role in the health of our natural parks. What? Why are you smiling?
tem.
I'm being serious.
Oh, I can tell, Ranger Tyler.
Not yet. But at least I got the school part out of the way.
Tem muito, mano.
I can't believe you've got a bachelor's already. While I boast a half-completed certificate in accounting from an online college that may have stolen my credit card number.
You'll figure out what you want. You have time.
How are you feeling?
Like I'm about to drive straight into a whiteout and my fog lights are dead.
A gente fica aqui olhando que nem um pro outro com cara de pastel.
What about you? Allison?
Ô menina, tu vamos com você.
Zoned out there for a second. Sorry.
What's up?
I'm sorry, I'm just trying to wrap my head around the fact that you're right here, standing beside me, on our way to Delos.
You don't have to apologize. It's a lot. I'm guessing things haven't changed much.
You mean in Delos? Still the capital of East Jesus Nowhere. Can't wait to get out of here.
É? Vida em cidade pequena foi tão ruim.
Was it really that bad?
Pretty much. But it could definitely have been worse.
Like if you'd been tucked away in a center for troubled youth?
Right.
At least you had Michael.
Yeah. I don't think I'd have survived high school without him.
Bet you're gonna miss him when you
ok.
move to
Voltou,
Juneau.
mano.
How's he doing?
Good. Good. But I
Amanhã eu
haven't seen him much
vou-
outside of work lately. He's been busy with his dance and
Eu vou
helping his
trazer
clan
Entre
organize a
Dungeon.
potlatch.
Quinta eu volto com Tell Eye.
Is that?
E sexta eu
Smoke
volto
coming out of
com Alan Wake.
Guess someone finally bought it. You remember all the urban legends about it?
Ish. So, we're really going back there, huh?
To Stonehouse?
I
Esse
mean,
jogo
we're
ele é
going home.
narrativa,
Yeah.
então tem mais
Yeah,
Think the house will sell?
diálogo mesmo.
No interested buyers yet. Turns out people don't line up to buy murder houses with no electricity.
At least it's got one hell of a view, unlike Juneau.
Hey, Juneau has mountain views aplenty. It just also has people and fun. You still thinking you might be my roomie?
Thinking about it.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Shoot.
I was told
Se for igual a live, tu vai dormir
after
nas
you,
lives. Eu não
well,
sei.
graduated, I
O
guess,
live tem mais
and
ação,
became a
não tem
mentor
não?
3 years ago. You still basically spent all your time at Fireweed, right?
Pretty much. There were a few times I tried to go to these meetups for trans people in Juneau, but something always came up. I probably should have put myself out there more, but it was better to be around in case the residents needed me.
So you were free to come and go as you pleased.
Yeah. Why do you ask?
Oh, nothing. Just being an overly
Tem
invested
diálogo pra
sister.
chuchu?
Curious
Não,
how you spent your
imaginei,
time.
porque eu vi que era narrativa, né? Então. Mas tem diálogo que tá até sono tem hora.
Allison?
Yeah?
Yeah. Mas.
Spit
Ah,
it
não.
out.
É sim.
Okay, you need to promise not
Eu
to
ainda
freak
quero
out.
jogar Life Strange ainda. São 3
What is
episódios também, né? Life Strange.
It's a gift. From Eddie. I know he's not your favorite person, but
I'm sorry. When you said Eddie, I thought you meant Chief Brown, as in the police officer who arrested me.
come on, Ty, don't.
And your adopted father, the man who didn't let you visit me for 7 years.
The Fireweed administration backed him up, Tyler. They thought it was best for both of us.
Yeah, well, it wasn't.
It's a peace offering. And you're the two most important people in my life. Please. For me.
He can't buy my forgiveness with
São
some
5.
cheap-ass
Mano,
trinket.
joga Life Strange. É um puta jogo. Vou
It's
jogar
a
assim.
gift, Tyler. You know what gift-giving means in Tlingit culture. And what it means to refuse one.
E também significa que recusar. Parece que o ela aumentou ali.
I'll take it, but I'm not going to wear it.
Really?
Really. Just so we're clear, this was for you, not Chief Brown.
You know, you could call him Eddie. Or even... Uncle?
Hard pass.
Tem uma baleia?
Did you hear that?
É uma baleia.
place like home.
Yeah.
Qual é o nome do jogo mesmo? Não ouvi sua resposta. É Tell Me Why. Igual a música
Would it
dos
ruin
Backstreet
the moment if I
Boys.
said I needed to call
Cada
home?
capítulo é bastante.
Yes.
Dura um pouco mais de 2 horas. Vai ser um
Sorry.
pouco. Sério?
Go ahead.
Caralho.
And stop apologizing all the time.
Okay, sorry.
Eu achando que ele não era tão grande assim. É louco. 2 horas mais ou menos cada capítulo. Isso é, né? Tipo assim, seria 5 lives
So
então,
weird
né?
being back on this boat.
Hey, it's me. Yep, we didn't die in a fiery crash. How are you?
É, igual a música dos Backstreet Boys. Tell me why. Ai, vou te falar, viu? Pior que era grande pra caralho. Introdução à produção de chá ginseng do Alasca. Nosso estilo de vida, comunidade, programa cultural. Patrocinado pela Fundação Runa Heritage. Aprenda a coletar e processar ginseng do Alasca para a produção de chá. Faça sua inscrição agora mesmo, 19 de junho. Ok. Excursões para Denali. Descubra o petróleo do Alasca. Pérola do Alasca. Petróleo não. Estamos abertos. Pousada Orvalho. Cama e café da manhã. Bay Street 258. Albert Cove. Quer inclui freezer aberto aos hóspedes de espaço para processamento de peixes EVAdos. Canoa 17 pés à venda. Fibra resistente e duradoura. Casco para motor de popa. Inclui não. Ok. Performance de dança Trunungit Galaxian, ok, né? Mano, é até bom que dure porque você vai fazendo episódio pra... É verdade. Vamos ver se eu consigo terminar esse episódio nessa live também, né? Não mais exposição do nosso celular. Baile de inverno do colégio Gastineau.
Gaston in a winter formal? Fancy. Wait, wasn't that Allison's high school? Hey, Allison, can we take the scenic route? Allison?
Don't think she can hear you.
Sério?
Good call, by the way. Scenic route's longer, but the view's worth the time. Where you headed?
Delos Crossing?
Same here. You from around here?
Você é da região?
Just in town for a few days.
I see. Any relatives in the area?
Tá perguntando demais, tio.
My sister. And she's moving soon.
This a goodbye trip, then?
Something like that.
I'm Alex, by the way. Alex Gershwin. No relation.
Huh?
To George Gershwin.
Não, você é doido.
Gershwin, the pianist. Folks are always asking if we're related, so I try to hit it off in the past.
Oh,
What'd you say your name was?
just call me Tyler.
Alright. Good to meet you,
Eu
Tyler.
vim lá porque
Likewise,
ainda
sir.
vou jogar o game, então não posso jogar. Demorou, Norberto. Valeu, maninho. Seja bem-vindo. Como é que você tá? Treino? Só se for pro Panceps. Tell me why. Isso aí. Vamos falar com a irmã dele.
Hey again.
Fancy meeting you here.
Eles vão falar alguma coisa. Fica olhando pro cara
Did you make a friend?
I did. We're hitting Bernie's tonight to watch the game, drink beer, and complain about our wives.
Sounds like an enchanting evening.
Gonna have the time of our
Ah, mano,
lives.
tamo indo, né? Na medida do possível. Não sobes e desces da vida, mas tamo aí, mano. E você, como é que você tá? Você tá bom?
You know, since there's no electricity, I can see the harbor. We're almost there.
Deixa eu ver se eles se parecem mesmo. Deixa eu ver. É, eles parecem. E aí, Tacado Cabra, como é que você tá, maninho? Seja bem-vindo. Obrigado pela presença na live. tô indo também. Pô, até a gente tá indo, né, mano? A gente tá fazendo o nosso melhor, tentando pelo menos, né? Caramba, eu tava longe do lugar, do nada eu já cheguei. Isso é prático. Eles são do... São o mesmo modelo. É, pois é, porque são irmãos, né? Isso tá na Alasca. Eles são gêmeos, né? Se bem que quando eu era criança não parecia tanto não, mas tudo bem. Só que aí eram duas meninas no caso, né? Aí uma delas se tornou transgênero, né? Mas assim, se você for olhar um pouco, o Tyler é um pouco mais diferente do que ela. Não são idênticos, na verdade, né? Fica. Mulher geralmente fica bom com tudo, né, mano? Eu, por exemplo, se eu colocar touca, fico parecendo um bandido. Então não posso nem usar touca. Então... Eu sou mal encarado sem touca. Com touca eu fico duplamente mal encarado. Não posso nem pensar em usar touca. É sério? Eu tô falando sério?
It's basically exactly like I remember it. Only faded.
Like a Polaroid left on a windowsill.
From the outside, it almost looks charming.
Eu colocar a touca sem na rua e separado pelos
Structural
homens.
integrity.
Imaginei
maybe
assim
an issue.
agora.
You think there's a chance whoever buys it will just tear it down?
Oi.
If someone buys it,
O meu
they'll do
cabelo tá
whatever they
faltando,
want
então
with
os
it.
toucos pra... Que
You
isso,
wouldn't care
Norberto?
at all.
Careca tá na moda, mano. Esquenta com isso
Would
não,
you?
mano.
Sure.
Careca é o
Everywhere
que
I
há,
look,
velho.
I see a piece of one of our adventures.
Nós tudo de touca,
Everywhere I
roupa
look.
preta, tipo... Zé... Já pensou quem? Virou a esquina,
Awesome.
é parado pela
We could go
polícia.
grab a bite.
É doido.
Start this tomorrow.
No. The only way to get this done is to do it. After you. Did you smoke something before you left Fireweed? The door's right there.
Eu sei, mulher. Tô só dando uma verificada aqui. Isso é, com certeza.
Locked.
Well, it's a good thing I remembered this.
Por que você não me deu a chave antes, ó, velho? Eu vou te falar, hein?
You sure that's the right key?
Yes. Maybe someone changed the lock.
Who would change the lock on us?
I don't know. We're screwed.
You got a plan B?
Yeah. We find another way in. I never knew a locked door that could keep the crafty goblins out.
Yeah, we had a million ways in and out of this old house. At least one of them's gotta work.
Tanta caixa maneira de entrar na casa.
The crafty goblins. I haven't thought about them in forever. Or should I say, us.
We almost spent more time as goblins than we did as kids.
Oh, do you remember all the other characters? The moon hack, the ice...
I can't believe these are still here.
Yeah. We should hide them so they don't frighten away potential buyers.
At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive than dead.
Ugh, yes. Let's deal with that later.
It's locked, all right.
Chaminé? Acho que tem chaminé, não tem? Ó, tem uma chaminé ali, hein?
What was she doing out here that night? Come on, man. Stop thinking. She did not like us using her tools.
She was probably just afraid we'd hurt ourselves.
Or, well, at least the tools are still here. That'll help with the repairs.
They're good quality, too. Marianne wanted stuff like that to last. Homemade cleaning products may be better for the planet, but they do not have the same shelf life.
Oh, add it to the shopping list.
Tô zoando, pô. Nem conheço já. aí eu caindo nas ideias do que, velho. Ó, não dá pra ir aqui não. A física não permite.
Remember how mad she'd get if we didn't use the compost?
And she always knew when we were lying.
Waste not, or kiss the planet goodbye.
Welcome!
Salve,
Open
Rogério,
sesame.
seja bem-vindo.
It's locked.
Yup. Know any other secret
Salve,
passwords?
mestre Mike, como é que você tá, mano? Seja bem-vindo, boa noite.
Nope.
Não conheço esse jogo, é isso, né? Trancado.
It's no good. I can't open this one either.
It's okay. We'll find another way in.
Eu já sei onde que eu tenho que ir ali, eu só tô dando uma bisoiada aqui porque eu sou desse. Depois não falar, ó, que eu não olhei.
At least we don't have any use for this right now.
Luckily. Remember the snowstorm in 2004? Marianne had us digging for...
So, any idea how we're gonna get in?
We used to play under the house when we were kids.
É, imaginei que fosse ali mesmo.
We stashed all our goblin treasure down there.
There was
Tá,
a hatch,
véi.
right?
Ninguém
That opened up into the
entra.
laundry room?
There was.
You need a hand with that?
No, it should be fine.
Okay.
Vamos lá, vamos lá,
Just
vamos
get
lá.
this board out of the way, I could probably squeeze through.
So we need something to pry it off.
It's screwed in pretty good. We need a screwdriver. I think I saw one back in the shed.
Let's go check.
Tá, agora a gente vai entrar no barracão porque não tinha como entrar.
At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be
Não
living
dá pra abrir a
inside it,
janela.
though.
Okay. Should be something in here that'll work. I guess Marianne left us something useful, huh?
Yeah. We still have to find a way to get inside, though. And please, no broken windows.
We'll see ya. What's happening? Do you feel that?
Olha, poderes. Peraí, deixa eu lembrar.
And don't leave this room until everything looks as clean as a whistle. Ugh. This is the millionth time I've gotten in trouble because of you. You and your big mouth.
Hey, you were thinking the same thing. You just weren't brave enough to tell her.
What good would it do? It's not like she ever listens to us anyway.
Well, I'd rather scream it right in her stupid face than be a quiet little mouse.
Oh, we forgot the key. We need to put it back.
Maybe we could hide it somewhere. You know, for fun.
Goblins are supposed to help the princess, not play mean tricks.
Whatever. You're not fun.
I'm only trying not to make her even worse.
Whoa. Did that just happen?
Parece,
I
mano.
don't know, but I saw it too.
It felt
Ele
like a
ganhou
demon
vários
used to
prêmios
share
aí,
thoughts
velho.
with our voice.
It did, but that was a memory of us 10 years ago, right? I vaguely remember it happening.
I think so. And, that's new, right?
Yeah. We could share thoughts and feelings, but we never replayed memories like that.
Why would it happen? And why that memory?
I don't know. It's pretty eerie.
It's weird, but our voice was always a good thing. This could be too.
I'm feeling something again. Near the barn.
Yeah, me too.
Hurry!
Acompanha a
Let's go see the
lembrança.
silent frog.
I'm coming.
Me lembrou
Stop
bem onde tinha
sulking.
os Souls
I told
nesse
you
ponto
already, I'm
aqui.
sorry.
No, you're not.
Okay, guess you don't want to see what I put in the treasure room then.
What? No, I want to see.
I guess we know where to search now.
We just have to remember which one is the silent frog.
Nothing here.
So, which one of you is hiding the key? Hmm?
Deve estar no último, quer
Damn,
ver?
where's the key?
Seriously?
Kidding.
Achou.
Come on.
Okay, sorry. Nice job keeping a secret, buddy. At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive than dead.
Ugh, yes.
So,
Let's deal with that later. Plenty else to do first.
Huh. Who left this box here?
como é que
It
esse
looks
cara
brand
conseguiu
new.
enfiar essa caixa
wasn't
desse
me.
tamanho no bolso?
Has someone been out here recently?
Got it.
All this for a screwdriver?
You got a better idea how to get in?
E aí, Caian, seja bem-vindo, mano. Como é que você tá? Boa noite. Fala, Mimi, seja bem-vindo. Obrigado pela presença aí. Você viu? Me dando boa noite pra geral aí no chat. O cara colocou a caixa no bolso, velho. Nem eu tenho um bolso desse tamanho. Que isso, o cara parafusou duas
You sure you
negócio
wanna go in there?
ali e tirou
This was our
tudo.
very first den, remember?
Who knows what lives down there now? Everything okay down there?
Vou assustar ela, quer ver?
Tyler?
Falei.
Oh, that's not funny!
Then why am I laughing?
Okay, fine. But you're still an idiot.
Alright. I'm going in for real this time.
Okay. See you at the front door in a few minutes.
Ai,
Are you okay?
deu uma
What
cabeçada.
happened?
Não correu bem sem, né? Foi, ué. Pra caramba.
What? Where are you?
Ty, I'm outside. But I can hear you in my head.
Olha, você tá falando telepaticamente.
It's back.
Oh, shit. Dragons, straight ahead.
Need to go left, I think.
Dragões à vista. Tá frio aí no Brasil? Aqui na minha cidade tá, Norberto. Assim, tá fazendo entre 20 e 15 graus, dependendo
You're right.
da hora do dia.
Of course I was.
De madrugada faz mais frio. Deve tá chegando uns 13 por aí. Colecionável caçador de. Sei lá aqui. Olimpíadas de Delos, Cross, Remesso de Pedra, Alisson 4, Oli 3. Deixa eu ver alguma coisa aí. Ele é, Caian.
Again after the goblins.
Somos goblins travessos, é isso aí.
Wow. Can't say I ever expected to see you again. It's been a long time, buddy.
Não, não. Menos 100? Você é louco? Aí é cabuloso aí.
Nope. It was on the right.
My bad.
Wait. That was our treasure? It's just trash.
We could make treasure out of anything. Our imaginations were that powerful.
Marianne grilled us about all these missing dishes, but a goblin never gives up their treasure. I found her old kite. think its wings have been clipped, though.
Rest in peace, brave bird.
Você é doido.
Pink. It always had to be pink.
Mas o legal aqui é que eles estão falando telepaticamente como se já só conseguissem falar
Past the
naturalmente, né?
treasure. Straight ahead. You know, I almost convinced myself our voice was just another childhood fantasy.
Me too. But we really
Caçador
are connected.
colérico. Imagina de madrugada 1970. Aí é pra morrer. Esqui não trenó. Uai, estão falando aí. É igual eu falei aqui, eles falam por telepatia como se já falasse a vida inteira, né? A coisa mais normal do mundo. É o Super Gêmeos, né? Da DC, né? Super Gêmeos, ativar! Um se transformava em negócio de água, né? E o outro era animal, eu acho. Eu não lembro. Mas era os personagens mais estranhos que tinha na DC. Era os Super Gêmeos. Forma de bode de gelo. Aí vinha
You
um
okay?
bode de gelo.
I'll live.
Nossa, coisa mais
Good to
sem
hear your voice
noção.
again.
Yeah, same here.
O outro transformava
coming
não sei
in or
no
what?
que.
Just working up to it.
Pera aí, galera. Deixa eu ver um negócio aqui.
Well, we're here.
Here we are.
So, how do we get started?
We figure out what to keep, what to trash, and see what else this house might be trying to show us.
Ah, limpou não.
All right, let's see. Broken shelf, broken jar, and the washing machine. Broken. The dryer never worked to
Da
begin with.
máquina.
I hated hanging drippy laundry. I refused to change for a few weeks once, so I wouldn't have to do it. We should take down the creepy masks if we don't want to scare the buyers away.
Oh, so now you don't want to scare someone with those masks.
Agora eu não quero assustar ninguém com essas máscaras. São autênticas, eu fingi ser um guerreiro.
Hey, I just put on the mask and pretended to be a warrior. You were the one who got... Huh. This bathroom still smells like Marianne.
Good scrub and we'll be rid of that too.
Nós precisamos de uma limpeza aqui nesse espelho.
What are we gonna do with all her jewelry?
Well, I'm certainly not gonna wear it.
Donation pile it is, then. Not a total disaster, Ronan. Wow. I forgot all about her weird concoctions.
And how she was always testing them on us. Like we were lab rats.
Handmade soap. Still here after 10 years. Impressive.
You could say that about the entire house.
I tried to bury this dress in the backyard, but Marianne caught me.
It was a pretty dress.
Yeah, well, we both know pretty was never my thing.
Dá pra botar barro aqui? Não, não dá pra botar barro.
We were so competitive about who measured taller. Like, we actually had anything to do with it.
And after all that, it ended in a tie.
Yeah, none of that crazy stretching I did made any difference. Marianne's room.
Let's not go in there until we absolutely have to.
Agreed.
Quem que é Marianne? Será que era a mãe deles?
What was she hoping to do with all these jars?
She used to barter for our clothes with homemade jam.
She tried everything to make ends meet.
Well, not everything.
String, glue, duct tape. The holy trinity of house repair.
Marianne loved having something to fix.
Não, quando a gente quebrava, eu amo consertar coisas. Eu gostaria que ela tivesse consertado.
Yeah, well, she could have tried a little harder to fix her own head.
Can you picture Marianne talking to a shrink?
No. And speaking of...
Therapy's expensive, and I'm fine.
Best mom.
Melhor mãe, acho que
You
era
think
mãe
we ever
dele.
really believed that? Or were we just trying to make her happy?
Either way, it wasn't true.
Guess we never had time to complete the collection.
These came out of one of the prize machines at the Becky's store, right?
Yeah, you'd slide the quarters inside on the little tray, and then magic, out pops a sticker. $2005.
Of course.
Sara, 16 horas cancelado. Dontnod 11 horas cancelado. Rosa, 15 horas. Ellen, 17 horas.
After all this time, I thought I'd feel more prepared to deal with this mess.
Welcome, te amamos, mamãe. Também amo vocês, mas não escrevam aqui.
The last few months are almost all blank. Only a few appointments, most of them canceled.
What kind of appointments?
Hairdressing, I think.
Oh yeah,
Com certeza,
she
não.
did that for a
E
while.
aí, games da hora, como é que você tá, mano? Seja bem-vindo. Oi, mas desculpa que a gente quebrou o vaso. A gente não sabia que você gostava tanto dele. Temos que tomar mais cuidado e não brincar na sala da janela. Uma vez que a gente vai tentar ter juízes, eu tô pedindo desculpa. A gente devia tomar mais cuidado. Tô muito triste de ter feito você chorar tanto. A gente devia brincar lá fora. Vou falar pra Oli de bagunça. Desculpa. Tudo de bom, mano, e você? Como está? Tô bem, velho, graças a Deus, mano.
What are you reading?
Tudo belezinha.
A letter we wrote her. To apologize for breaking that stupid vase, remember?
Bore your kids into good behavior. Great parenting strategy.
Old textbooks. Tessa gave them to us, right?
Yeah, she thought we were gifted.
A gente era de certa forma, às vezes era legal.
I always loved when she came over. She brought food and toys.
You might not be quite so excited to see her now.
Why do you say that?
Her worldview is narrow, even by Delos Crossing standards.
She pinched every penny.
Acho que alguma coisa mudou com essa Tessa aí.
I don't remember these.
It's probably one of Marianne's unfinished masterpieces.
There's 2 of them. Maybe they were us. In some weird way that only made sense to Marianne. How you feeling about being back?
I thought I knew what to expect, but everything keeps catching me by surprise. My nerves are completely raw.
I get it.
How about you? You okay?
É muito pra processar, não sei como me sinto, mas é isso que eu pensando.
It's a lot to process. I'll get there, but I'm not there yet. Just glad we're together.
Me too.
I went over what I thought it would feel like to walk through that door. I was wrong.
I know exactly what you mean.
Tem vestígio aqui em algum lugar.
She took so many pictures.
Yeah. Like she had to document every second of our lives.
Agora meio que irritante. Quer ficar com uns?
You can keep some of them, if you want.
No thanks.
Wow. I'm so embarrassed for us. Many Da Vinci's we were not.
She saved every drawing we ever did.
There's a couple of these I might keep.
Mom? About me joining the hockey team? Mom!
Sorry, what? Not now. Maybe next year.
But you promised!
Keep whining, and my next year will become never.
Acho que é o Tyler.
Can you cut my hair?
Your hair is fine.
But I want to cut it short. Really short.
What? Look, I'm tired. And I'm busy. Let's talk about this later.
You always say that.
Opa, aí sim, hein? Deu
Marianne
hit
said
jogão,
no to
hein?
everything. She was trying to save the planet way before Al Gore made it cool.
Has
Valeu,
Al Gore
mano.
ever
Tamo
made
junto.
anything cool?
Nah.
I guess she was right about one thing. But you can't really blame anyone for not listening to crazy Marianne Ronan.
I didn't realize how much I missed the smell of firewood.
I miss the cold winter nights curled up here. With big mugs of hot cocoa.
Yeah. Marianne was so tired she was usually asleep on the couch.
Ah, that's why it was so nice. No Marianne.
A gente ficava quieto usando.
Welcome!
That was the one time.
Salve,
I remember
mano
quiet.
Alfa, como é que você tá? Seja bem-vindo. Boa noite. Você tá bem, mano? Acho que aqui não vai ter mais nada não, então vamos pro segundo andar da casa. Ah, demorou, mano, valeu mesmo. Tamo junto. O que tem aqui? Acho que aqui não tem nada. Tem um quarto aqui.
Where'd you come from?
Heroísmo de cabo a rabo. Ó quem votou aí. Valeu, Kim.
Yo, what are you doing down there?
What do you think I'm doing? Trying to figure out if anything in Marianne's mess is worth keeping.
Any progress?
Not really. What about you? What are you doing up there?
Planejando como domina o mundo. Vou dar uma olhada no nosso quarto.
I'm tired of her mess. Let's dig into ours.
Right. Guess it's time to mainline nostalgia.
Pera aí, guys.
I'm sure it's still there. I should check our bedroom upstairs.
Pera aí, galera. Qual a pegada desse game, meu amigo? Então, esse aqui é um game meio que de drama e tal, estilo Life is Strange, se já tiver jogado, os meus criadores. São dois gêmeos aí, esse aqui ele é transgênero, né? Ele era uma menina que se tornou um menino. E eles estão voltando, ele voltou depois de 7 anos no reformatório e tal, por um incidente que aconteceu no passado dele. E eles voltaram aqui pra antiga casa deles, onde eles estão tendo umas lembranças. Eles têm um poder psíquico aí, que eles conseguem se comunicar telepaticamente e relembrar algumas lembranças que eles tinham, né, através de espectros. E aí, Alex, como é que você tá? Seja bem-vindo. Boa noite. Mas eu vou fazer clipes dos seus vídeos. Vai ser mais interessante fazer os de raid, né? Oi, Arcioli, a gente tá escrevendo do passado, como é o futuro. Enfim, janeiro legal pra caramba. A gente foi em um bonde até lá em cima, eu olho pra meio.
Tyler, do you copy? If we don't move fast, this whole thing is going to melt. Do you copy?
Copy, Allison. Gonna get this thing moving soon. Don't want the Mad Hunter to catch us. Over.
Ó.
Mad Hunter. Ugh, he still gives me the creeps. I wish I could forget about him.
Tem um jogo aqui.
Hey,
Outro boneco?
I just found your twin under the house.
Tá, o irmão gêmeo.
He's seen better days.
Alisson.
Oh, this one wasn't mine.
O dele tá lá embaixo, então.
Look, it's the game we made. Lucian Tramway.
That game never made any sense.
Didn't stop us from playing all day.
We were kids. All we needed were rocks and bird feathers.
Esqueci, né? Decidir quem vai primeiro com a pedra, papel, tesouro, usando a voz, jogando o dedo para mover a quantidade de casas que tirou. Jogar o dado, né? Jogar o dedo. Pagar a moça do bonde para subir ou descer a montanha. Descer a montanha de trenó. Se tirar um, joga de novo. Se tirar um de novo, pegue uma carta de motor. Parece que na montanha de trenó. Se tirar 6, vira o caçador colérico. Por 2 turnos, imune a queda. Se tirar 3, vire um urso por 3 turnos. Não pode andar de bonde nem de trenó em nenhuma das direções.
Whenever we asked for a TV, she'd just bring home a big stack of books.
I think she did us a favor with that one.
You may not agree when we start digging into the HBO back catalog.
We'll see. So much for my dream of being a hockey star.
Marianne thought sports were too aggressive, too competitive, and too groupthinky.
How did you convince me to let you put this up?
It was my favorite movie. Back then.
You know, if there's one thing you gotta give Marianne, it's that she let us explore our artistic side.
You should have seen Eddie's face when I tried to repaint his car.
Yeah, I bet Uncle Eddie didn't appreciate your artistic touch.
I'd rather you called him Chief Brown if you're gonna be an ass about it.
Look what I found!
What?
Only our greatest creation, the Book of Goblins.
Seriously? It was in that chest the whole time?
All these stories.
I had ideas for so many more.
Marianne wrote a lot of them.
Yeah. It's one of the only times I remember her being at peace.
A sapa ganha direito de falar. Era uma vez, uma floresta antiga e remota, uma grande sapa que vivia em uma pequena lagoa. Ela era uma criatura bem pacífica e passava por muito de seu tempo elas comendo, nadando e dormindo durante o dia, né? Não vou ler isso tudo não. E depois dá um pause aí e dá uma lida. Vai lá, Cunha! Bom rango. Esquenta não. Entendi, cara, aquela cabana ali do corredor. Sim.
Welcome!
Lá fora eles costumam muito fazer esse tipo de cabana dentro de casa, né, Aldemir? E eu fazendo trem desse aqui eu nem passo perto, velho. E aí, Cachavel, como é que você tá, mano? Seja bem-vindo, boa noite. Obrigado pela presença na live. Eu não vou ler esse trem não, velho. Muita coisa. É um conto que eles inventaram. Seja bem-vindo aí, Cachavel, tamo junto, mano. Valeu pela presença na live. Os Goblins da Caverna de Gelo é os contos que eles criaram. Próxima história. Tem história pra um caramba, velho, que esses meninos fizeram. Os Goblins enganam o caçador colérico. A pelicana ajuda seus amigos. O caçador colérico recupera sua mão.
Ah, where is it?
You looking for something in particular?
My diary.
You never told me about it.
Yeah. With the way Marianne was, I tried extra hard to keep it a secret. Marianne. Yeah, that day she found out about it.
Nós achamos vestígio aqui.
Mom? Mom!
Mom, where is it? What did you do with it?
What now?
I can't find my diary. I know you stole it. Give it back.
Sweetie, whatever I do, it's just for your benefit.
You read it, didn't you? You had no right to do that.
I have the right to do whatever I need to protect my little girl.
I'm not your girl. I hate you.
You will always be my little girl. And no matter how hard you fight me, I'll fight twice as hard to keep you safe.
A irmã dele não sabia dele.
I don't know how I never saw it coming. She told me right to my face. She was willing to hurt me, to keep me from transitioning.
Tyler, there is no way you could have known she'd go that far.
I want my diary back. Her room was the only place I didn't look.
Okay, but do you need to get it, like, now?
That diary was important to me, Allison. Writing down my thoughts helped me realize who I...
Pera aí, galera.
Yum.
Well, then let's go find it.
Pera aí que ainda tem coisa aqui que eu não olhei, não.
You think her room is still locked?
It always was. I'm not looking forward to going in there.
I know, but we'll have to eventually, and I need it back. Ugh. Some of our old toys give me the creeps.
Ah, então agora a gente vai descer pro quarto da Marianne. Olha lá, acho que eu tô lembrando isso aqui.
Ice King finally caught the hag. His furious voice could be heard throughout the forest. For your wickedness, you will be eternally bound to the lake. What? No way. Quiet, let me finish. You will no longer be allowed to leave. Not even under a full moon. The moon hag was imprisoned in the lake, and she never again tried to escape. And then the title. What do you think? Not bad, right?
I guess that's okay. But I would have changed the end.
What? No way!
Ice King. I totally forgot about him.
That's because it was dangerous to mention his name. Hold up.
What?
Remember this?
Unfortunately.
Que isso, puzzle?
You
Sério?
must solve my riddle to earn the right to enter the princess's sanctum.
Nothing a good hard shove won't take care of.
I mean, yes, we could brute force it, but it might be kind of fun to finally solve it, right?
We have different definitions of the word fun.
Okay, well, if we break it, we're just gonna have to fix it for the sale. So let's at least try not to. You have the Book of Goblins?
Yep.
Hand it over.
Ih, meu Deus, ela tem puzzle no jogo, velho.
What are you looking for?
The image on the door. It's making me think of a story from the book. One that Marianne wrote.
You have a way better memory than me.
Well,
Buenas
Book of Goblins
noites,
was my
Mar.
creation.
And you'll never let
Muitas
anyone
graças,
forget
minha
it.
amiga. Feliz dia.
Here it is. The one about the princess's party.
Graças por
Give it a read.
pelo
I
like.
think the symbols may represent something in the story.
First ghost memories, now storybook puzzles. What a weird day.
What a weird childhood.
Touché.
Sério que eu tenho que fazer esse puzzle aqui? Livro dos Goblins. Yeah. Será que é... Acho que é o sapo. Não sei. Se for na ordem das histórias, o urso e a princesa, e o Baby e o castor. Aqui esse aí.
You sure you're gonna be able to crack it?
Preciso de mais tempo, preciso de ajuda, velho.
I need some help.
I've
Nossa,
got a few
Cacharel, tamo
ideas.
junto.
Okay, I read the story. What was I supposed to get from that?
Look at the wheels. The symbols are the same as the animals in the story.
Yeah.
Sei.
And the princess had to guess who'd given her the presents.
Yes, I bet we have to do the same thing.
A tocha da verdade, espada mágica, bolsinho de moedas, deixa pra lá.
So the torch. It's supposed to reveal truth and separate good from evil.
Marianne could have used one of those.
The animal we're looking for kinda sounds like a judge. Or a cop.
We didn't have any cops in the stories. But maybe just a rule follower?
Yeah. I'll keep looking. So, one of the animals gave her a sword.
It must have been from someone who wanted to take care of her physically.
Tá, tem que achar a tocha da verdade, alguém que seguir as regras.
I'm totally stumped by the bag of coins.
Yeah, none of the animals were especially rich.
Maybe it's not about the money then. Maybe it's about wanting to help someone in need.
Sério que eu vou ter que ler isso? Você precisa levar esse remoto, você está vendo. Tô tendo que ler isso aqui porque eu preciso ler isso aqui pra fazer o puzzle. Brincadeira. A festa. Especialmente da princesa, prometendo logo construir o caminho dela. E assim os irmãos levaram para o vale da sua melhor organizada no buffet, não, porque o saudade estava para diante, assim que nebuloso, e fez ó, o urso ofereceu transporte. A africana concedeu direito fundável, a estava coberta de brilhantes. Aí sim, o mestre Marca precisa de com tantos. Da princesa, seus presentes deparou com 3 caixas idênticas. Certo, uma tocha no qual revelaria a verdade. Bem contemplou a princesa. Alguém deseja que eu nunca perca nesse período na floresta, porque eu sempre consigo ser enterrado. Quem de meus amigos me presentearia com algo assim? E abri a segunda caixa. Dentro havia uma espada mágica. Ó, já sei quem deu os itens, uma bolsa, tá? Agora eu tenho que saber quem que foram os animais que presentearam ela com isso. Disse seus amigos em sorriso absoluto, faz crescer. Eu sou enigma, assados elas. Pasmos tiveram que restaurar a festa piscadiária. Eu preciso abraçar e agradecer os animais um a um pelos presentes. Nossa, cara, preciso que com essa. Mas não falou que não, hein? Os goblins. Não. Precisa dos goblins, dos ladrões. Aí me complica, porque ele eu vi o trecho do negócio, mas não falou o que era. Eu preciso fazer novos amigos. Buscando espaço doce, milhão. A bruxa da lua perde seu nome. Os goblins enganam o caçador. A pelicana ajuda seus amigos, né? Goblins, casa, chegou a vida. Ganha sua vez. Não, velho, que tem isso aqui, hein? Pra resolver um puzzle, eu tenho que ler isso aqui tudo. Os corpos salvaram a cantora. goblins se irritam de gelo. Tô clicando apertando os goblins. A gente já me falou dos goblins, não? Eu não tô entendendo isso, velho. Ó, tem a tocha, a espada e o bolso. Pela vez no leste antiga, remota precisa melancólico, sentir melancolia do passado, fugir de casa, sentido sua. O resto visitá-la, pelicano, reunido dos ossos absolutos, o luto, velho luz compareceu com seus. Junto ao grande sapo falante. O caminho dela e assim os animais levaram para o Vale das Fadas, onde funciona a habitação organizada. Um buffet de frutos do mar serviço pela pelicana. Mantidos por seu bico infindável. Lá estava repleto de milhares de fadas arrumadas pelo alce. O senhor lembrou, regularmente preparado pela sapa. Sempre cortês. Apenas o rato almiriscado não ofereceu algo seu feitio, apitando por colher frutos alheios. Então aqui eu sei que o urso levou a princesa como meio de transporte. Que mais? A pelicana serviu os frutos do mar, onde estavam repletos de brilhantes luzes de fadas. E o alce armado pelo alce, tá? Então foi. Então tem que descartar o alce, o urso, o pelicano, a sapa e o rato. Não, não faz sentido. Aí sobraria só o castor. Pera aí, galera. Deixa eu ver. Alce, sapo, urso, pelicano. Salve, Rogério, como é que você tá, mano? Seja bem-vindo, desculpa eu não ter te visto aí. Obrigado pela presença na live, mano. Tocha.
Any ideas about the torch?
They mentioned fairy lights in the story.
Luzinhas de
It could be
fada.
tied to that?
Beleza. Luzinhas de fada. Quem que dá luzinhas de fada? Luzinhas de fada. Foi a. Meu olho estava repleto de brilhantes luzes de fadas. Mas foi o Alce, então. O primeiro é o Alce. Olha o Cachavel. Não, velho. Volta aqui. Tem como desvirar, não? Ok.
You think you're any closer to an answer?
Preciso de ajuda. Vou pegar ajuda, velho.
I think I need some help.
Okay, let's think this through.
I'm 21, and I still can't crack a puzzle made for 11-year-olds.
We just need. Do you think you're any closer to an answer?
I think I need some help.
Okay, let's think this through.
I'm 21, and I still can't crack a puzzle made for 11-year-olds.
We just need to think like Marianne. I'm personally glad that doesn't come naturally to us.
Os presentes. A espada mágica.
Any more thoughts about the sword?
There was something in there about one of them wanting to protect her from wolves.
Alguém querendo protegê-la dos lobos. Mas poderia esse divertir de uma vez para sobreviver os caixas. Acho que pode ser o urso. É isso, o urso é o segundo.
Whoever gave her the coin purse must have cared about her. But it sounds like they all did.
The princess said the person who gave her the purse was worried about her being able to eat. Maybe it's about the food?
The food? Really?
Yeah, a lot of our stories mention food. You know, since we never had enough of it.
My hungry goblins. Okay, yeah. So, who wanted to feed her?
Então quem iria alimentá-la? Esse negócio vai. Tá, então tem o segundo. Examinar. O segundo é o urso. O terceiro. Vamos ver se é a sapa.
You think you're any closer to an answer?
I still need more time.
All right, but I'm here if you want to brainstorm.
I'm 21, and I still can't crack a puzzle made for 11-year-olds.
We just...
I think I'm just gonna force this open.
You sure? We're not in a rush, and we'll have to fix it.
Mas eu tô com pressa!
Alright, one more try.
Isso aí, foi no barro. Pra que isso, velho? Era só abrir a porta com a chave. Olha aí o tempão que eu demorei pra fazer esse puzzle. Eu sou péssimo com puzzle, velho. Não dá, não.
And boom, we're in.
so many years, I expected this to feel more, you know, like a win.
Speak for yourself. I'm the one who solved the riddle.
Why do I feel like you're not gonna let me forget that? Where do you think we should start looking?
I don't know. Where in this mess would she stash someone else's personal thoughts?
Eles não vão escolher o quarto agora da mãe deles.
Sewing lessons were the absolute worst.
She made all our clothes. I'm sure she needed the help. And I, for one, am happy I can fix a torn seam.
I tried to read this one. I could never figure out the order of the chapters, though.
Didn't the author go insane or something?
Charge.
No wonder Marianne liked it.
Straight in the trash?
No. I bet we could sell it on the internet.
True. Maybe we could sell it to the guy who collects John Wayne Gacy's clown paintings. It's here.
Peraí. É que tem trem aqui em cima da mesa.
She and Tessa were best friends. Until suddenly they weren't. Wonder what happened.
Either Tessa got sick of Marianne's moods, or Marianne got sick of Tessa's judgment.
She always had to have a picture of us close by.
Why this picture, though? I mean, do you see the expression on our faces?
Oh, this explains a lot.
They're mostly full. She was too stubborn to take medication.
I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Do you think she read it?
Of course. She was nosy as hell.
Ela era mó intrometida. Acampamento Campeões da Virtude. Um oferecimento da aliança para famílias ou alguma coisa que eu não consegui terminar direito.
Tyler.
What?
Look.
Criando sua criança transgênera. Olha, a mãe dele então tava procurando como...
What? Where did you find that?
It was on her desk with her papers.
Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, we gotta be really careful not to overthink this.
But it doesn't make any sense. She was mad, right? She was mad I cut my hair. She attacked me because I cut my hair.
She was mad and she attacked you. We both saw it.
Then what is this shit?
I don't know. I don't know. Tyler, come here.
She can't do this to me. Not now. When I've finally made sense of a few things.
Well, that was your first mistake. Thinking the world made any kind of sense. "10 years in the grave, and she's still finding new ways to piss us off."
Yeah. I think I need some air.
É, tinha algumas coisas que ele não sabia, né? Não, tem um negócio lá dentro, lá, eu quero ir lá. Volta aí. tivesse pegado o vestígio lá.
Are you really, really sure? I am. Do it.
Esse era o Tyler, né? Era uma menina aí na época.
Here we go.
Nossa, cortou igual a cara dela.
Is it all gone? Yeah. It looks amazing. Really? Yeah. I can't wait to show Mom. She's been so sad lately. More than sad. She's been scary. Yeah, but not tonight, though. It was almost like a party. Thank you, Allison. You don't have to thank me. You're my sister. I feel more like your brother.
Uhum.
Brother, sister, we look out for each other. But I'm pretty sure I just gave you a really bad haircut. Mom? Mom?
Ela tá tonta, eu acho.
Mom?
Oh no. No, 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 no. This is wrong. This is all wrong. Wait! Stop!
Tem algo que não vai explicar daí, né? Eu quero voltar tanto!
Glad we found your diary.
Me too.
I guess she was trying to figure out where you were at.
Yeah, well, she should have asked. I wasn't some goddamn research project. I was her child.
About the book.
Raising your transgender child? Do you even know how rare these books were in 2005? Was she trying to figure out how to support me?
Maybe.
Which, she wasn't trying. She never...
It doesn't make sense. I know. You cutting your hair was what set her off, right?
Allison, she read my diary. She already knew. It wasn't my hair. And if we were wrong about that... Fuck.
You think she read it. It's possible she never even opened the diary, and that things are exactly like we always thought they were.
But if she did, and they aren't...
God, Tyler. Sure. I mean, we could have been wrong. But what good does it do to ask the question now?
You mean other than not having to live with the thought that my mom tried to kill me for being me?
Tyler, I know you want there to be something to find. Something that'll make it all make sense. But she was unhinged.
So that's it then. She was crazy. Nothing else to say.
I think we'd be better off if we tried to move on.
Why don't we talk to a few people who knew her? See if that book makes any sense to them.
People don't want to talk about Marianne. They pretend like that night never happened.
Talvez Tessa tenha essa resposta, deve ser bom poder esquecer.
What about Tessa? She was Marianne's closest friend. Let's ask her about it.
Sure. But I'll warn you, she's particularly touchy about this subject.
Well, maybe she'll talk to me. I was always her favorite.
Operative word was. But we need to go by the store anyway, to get a few things for the repairs.
Great. 2 seagulls, 1 stale hunk of bread.
I'm not sure I like that analogy.
Listen, I know you don't want to keep talking about this.
But you're obviously not going to be satisfied until we do. So let's talk.
Até a gente falar, então vamos começar. Por que tanta pressão em a casa? Tem alguma coisa te incomodando? Então temos plano.
You've been on edge all day. Is there something more going on with you?
It's nothing.
Pretty sure it's not nothing. I'd like us to be on the same page.
I thought we were on the same page. Sell this place as quick as possible and move on.
Nessa casa mais é possível seguir em frente.
Look, I've already explained why this is so important to me. Why are you still dragging your feet?
It's just with the way you avoided this place for the last 3 years, I thought you wouldn't want to spend any extra time here.
Oh. So that's what this is about.
Maybe a little. Yeah. It's just... You graduated 3 years ago. And this is the first time we've seen each other in person.
It's not that I didn't want to see you. I just wasn't ready to be Tyler in Delos Crossing.
I tried to visit you. I tried to go to your fireweed graduation. I wanted to bake you a crappy boxed cake and take awkwardly posed photos.
I know.
But you shut me out. All I got was non-responses and half-assed evasions.
Look, I didn't want to see anyone. I just started testosterone. And, oh god, I had the worst acne. My emotions were all over the place, and the smells... Allison, the smells... Men smell bad.
I know. I've dated a few.
Look, I needed some time to figure my shit out before I asked anyone else to try. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
So, I was thinking... Do we need to be in such a rush to sell this place?
We've been over this, and we both agreed it's time for a clean break.
I know. Trust me. I'm not talking about staying for long. Just long enough to get some answers.
And you think this house has those answers?
Maybe not, but it's a place to start.
Well, it would be a shame if there was something to find and we tossed it out. How about we start digging without putting off the sale? And if it seems like we need more time, we'll talk about it then.
Okay. So, we have a plan?
Yep. We ask around about Marianne, but we also stick to our repair schedule.
If that's really what you need. Alright. Deal. Always diary. It's been a long time since I heard that name.
Was I the only one who ever called you that?
Actually, no. I used it at Fireweed for a while, until I settled on Tyler. Most people were pretty chill about the switch. Not everyone, though.
What do you mean?
I had a mentee who refused to call me Tyler. He didn't want my help. He didn't want anyone's help.
I'm sorry. I like the name Tyler, by the way.
Thanks.
Não lembro, será que a mãe ficaria feliz se eu fizesse tudo o que ela mandasse quando ela pra mim ver que não... Seus atios, cansei, ela... Só tinha isso, um diário desse tamanho?
At least the glacier's still there.
You have to wonder just what kind of stories it could tell. You know, if it had a mouth.
Marianne thought it'd be gone by now.
It won't be long.
I once told her I didn't care because I wouldn't be here to see it.
Really? You really said that?
Yup, and I got slapped for it.
Too bad Congress doesn't have a Marianne.
If you squint, you can almost forget Delos Crossing's only a few miles away.
I'm sure Marianne tried to.
Can't blame her.
We're headed there for supplies later. You ready for that?
Yeah, but I was really enjoying a day without assholes.
Just a little longer, and every day will be asshole-free.
That might be asking a lot. Not a bad view, right?
I forgot how beautiful it is.
Remember that time we tried to cross the lake after it froze over?
Oh yeah, how can I forget? Marianne lectured us for an hour.
Well, she wasn't wrong, at least. It was really dangerous. If we'd fallen in, no more goblins.
We grew up on this lake. We know how to spot thin ice.
Nice ring. Gift from your boyfriend?
Come on, I told you I'm not with anyone right now. Don't rub it in.
Why does it look familiar?
It was a gift from Eddie. He had them both made at the same time.
Both? Oh, wait.
Yeah. This ring is supposed to be linked to the one he gave you, in a spiritual way.
Do you believe in all that?
You mean, do I believe we could be linked in some other metaphysical way? You know, other than the one that already lets us share thoughts and memories.
Fair enough. Alright. I think that's enough time enjoying the view.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but...
Yeah, I know. I was the one all eager to go, and then I started waxing poetic about the landscape.
Go ahead. I'll catch up. Need to respond to a message.
My sister, the social butterfly.
Vamos ver o que eu vou pegar aqui agora.
Seems we got a trespasser.
What the fuck?
You got 5 seconds to talk me into defending my property.
Your property?
5, 4.
I'm Tyler.
Don't know any Tylers. 3, 2.
Sam!
Ellie? What are you doing out here, girl?
This is our house.
Was I talking to you?
Sam, put the gun down. This is Tyler. My brother.
Your brother? Oh, shit. Huh. I guess I heard about all that, but I never... Damn, you look like a real man.
So do you, Sam.
You know what I mean. I just didn't know they could make a woman look so much like a man.
Eu sou quem eu sou.
You know, I'm just trying to be me. It's just who I am.
Well, I've seen a couple of lady transvestites on the TV before, but, I've never seen a dude.
Sam, that's not how
Que
you say
famoso
that.
preconceito,
Say
né?
what? Transvestites?
Yes. It's transgender. Transgender men.
I'm sorry. It's hard to keep track out here in Delos Crossing. The world's just moving on without us.
It's fine. Let's just change the subject.
Works for me. Tyler.
Thanks, Sam. So, what are you doing here exactly?
Oh, well, I've been kind of keeping an eye on this place for you, you know? It's like patching the roof, checking the pipes.
Não, mas tá passando um avião que tem do jogo que eu acho que tá passando
Oh,
tivesse passando na minha casa, velho.
That's no big deal. I just, you know, your mama, she was a special lady. She deserved much better than, you know, what you got.
Didn't you used to help Marianne with repairs and building projects?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, seeing as your mama never had a man around, I took it on myself to help her keep this place standing.
How antiquated of you.
Thanks. I guess you two are still aiming to sell the place?
That's the plan. Which, by the way, we need your keys.
Since apparently you went and changed the locks.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But, selling your mother's house? Are you sure? Bad or good? It's all you've got left of her.
Ninguém te perguntou, mas vendo que é bom.
Not all. I'm sure the gun she tried to kill us with is still somewhere in there.
Tyler!
What?
What Tyler means is, a fresh start is what we both need.
Of course. This place has got to be full of all kinds of bad memories. But maybe some good ones, too?
Segura teve uso da voz. Ele já tá de pó, já deu. Vocês eram próximos, quebra-cabeça na porta.
Allie, can you hear me?
Ty, we can't do this when we're in the middle of talking to someone.
But this is pointless. He's hammered.
He's always hammered. And who knows? Maybe it'll make him chatty. Now come on. People think our family is weird enough.
Everything okay with you two?
Yes.
No.
Oh. All right.
How well did you know her?
Not as well as I thought. When I heard what happened that night, well, I figured people were bullshitting me.
It really surprised you, didn't it?
Much as anything ever has. Other folks say they saw it coming. Not me.
Did you help with her door?
Her door?
The puzzle on her bedroom door.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you two kept sneaking in, giving her no privacy, huh? You ever solve it?
Yep. Better late than never, I guess.
Never solved it myself. I mean, not that I wanted to. Guess you know all your mama's secrets now, huh?
Well, she may have one or two left.
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
Ele tá bêbado demais pra ajudar, tem mais perguntas.
I guess I could ask him a few more questions.
Okay.
Ah, não tem mais perguntas, só tem isso aqui.
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
He's too wasted to be of any more help.
I'll tell him to get a move on then. Well, we've got a supply run to make, and Uncle Eddie's expecting a visit, so...
Right. Yeah, of course. Get going, you two.
Sam? We all gotta get going.
Oh. Of course. Of course, yeah, I got lots to do myself.
Vaza,
Lots
doido.
of to-dos on old Sam's list. And you don't want to keep Brown waiting, you know?
Thanks for looking out for this place.
Happy to do it. I... don't hesitate to reach out if you need anything. Anything at all. You hear?
Sam?
Huh?
Sam?
Huh.
The keys?
Oh, yeah. Of course. Of course. Yeah, they're yours. This place, it meant a lot to your mother. It almost felt like it was a part of her, and it's like some part of her is alive here still.
Hopefully the house doesn't turn out to be a murderous psycho that tries to kill us in our sleep, huh?
Yeah. Well, take care of yourself.
Kids.
Both of you.
Hey, so we really do have a lot to do.
Okay, go on. I'll be right behind you.
Valeu, Demi, tamo junto, mano. Obrigado pela presença aí na live. Então, só terminar o capítulo 1 aqui, eu também já tô finalizando também. Acho que até terminou já, deixa eu ver. Vamos ver se terminou. O capítulo é longo, né?
Ready to veni vidi vecchi?
I'm ready to talk to Tessa.
Just try to keep in mind that your memory of her is 10 years out of date.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be if she reached out to me while I was in Fireweed, which she didn't. So I'm guessing this is Michael?
Agora eu vou com ela. Então troquei os papéis agora. Apresente Michael Tyler. Galera, eu vou finalizar a live por aqui. E na quinta-feira eu volto com Tell Me Why, tá? Nesse ponto onde eu estou aqui. Como o capítulo não deu pra terminar nesse episódio, já deu 2 horas de live aí. Também eu demorei pra caramba naquele puzzle lá. E o jogo também envolve um pouco de exploração no ambiente que você tá e muitos diálogos longos. A gente continuou o capítulo que a gente tá, e provavelmente na próxima live já deve entrar no capítulo 2 também. Agradeço a todos que comparecerem na live, na Twitch, no Facebook e no YouTube. Já vou indo. Cachavel, vai do Mestre Mike, tamo junto. Obrigado a todos aí que compareceram. Obrigado pela força de todos vocês sempre aí na live. Deixa eu ver aqui, pra quem tá na Twitch lá comigo, ou se eu tenho alguém que fazer raid, eu vou fazer uma raidzinha antes de finalizar a live. E amanhã a gente volta com Enter the Gungeon pra vocês aí. Vamos ver se tem. Pra fazer não. Então galera, é isso aí. Valeu a todos que compareceram na live. Nos vemos amanhã às 18 horas novamente, belezinha? No mais, muito obrigado a todos de novo. Bom descanso pra vocês aí, ótimo resto de terça-feira. Beijocas, beijudas, fiquem com Deus e